I'm going through withdrawals. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around and this city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. I said, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, I'm drowning in the night. When I'm like this, you're the one that I trust. I'm just coming back to let you know I can never say it on the phone. I'll never let you go this time. I said, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, I'm drowning in the night. When I'm like this, you're the one that I trust.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing out there? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Hope you all had a great weekend. I hope you got done everything that you needed to get done. Hope today is a very, very nice, relaxing Sunday. Sit back, kick up your feet. I hope you got your snacks. I hope you got the drinks. I hope you got your libations. I hope your house is clean. I hope the laundry is done. I hope the refrigerator is full of food and you are well rested. Thank you all so much for being here. I do appreciate it. As you come on into the room, you know, I already know the drill. Please go ahead and give me that thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And I'm loving these numbers, you know, barely 5 minutes in and we have 57 people watching. And that is wonderful. I love it. But we only have 27 thumbs up. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm not mad at you guys. I'm not mad at you guys. I know we just got here, but go ahead and give me that thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And I sure did forget to tweet this out to Team YouTube. Now we got 40 likes, so maybe I need to hit refresh because y'all know YouTube be doing me wrong. They don't want to archive my lives, but sometimes when I tweet at Team YouTube, they do me justice. So please, Team at YouTube, archive, if I can spell, my live when the stream is over. I always forget to do one thing, and that is one thing that I forgot to do, and I am almost done. Thank you. Okay, and that tweet is out. If I remember, I'll go ahead and put a link to that in the comment section for you guys to tweet that out. And let's see here. Already, my goodness gracious, Mara Charisse. Look at this. I got you, ma'am. I got you. But let me go ahead and just shout out everybody in the chat. We got Naries21 in the building. Hello, 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 Naries21. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I also have Joe Robinson in the building. Hey, from Miami. Love your movie/show reviews. Thank you so much, Joe Robinson. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. SJ Evers in the building. Hello, everyone. Hey, SJ, how you doing? Stephanie Warden, hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Zia Latrice, good evening, everyone. Please hit the like, thumbs up as you come in. Hey Zia, thank you so much for being here. One of the OG moderators in the building. What's up? What's up? Again, what's up, SJ? We got Karma Serene in the building. Hey everyone. Hey Karma, how you doing? We also have Papa Avery in the building. What's up, sir? How you doing, Dad? Getting some popcorn and a drink before I take my seat. That is so flattering. Dad, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Also have Chill Spot, aka Tyka, with messing with my marriage. Hello, happy Sunday, everyone. Happy, how you doing, Chill Spot? You trip me out with these names, man. I hope you get some therapy. I hope you and your wife work it out, Thor and all that. I know it's tough, but thank you so much for being here. Mama Sharice, hello, beautiful humans. Hit the like button as you enter. Thank you so much for being here, Mara. Another one of those OG moderators in the building. Marco Marblood, what's good, everyone? Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Cynthia Charles in the building. Happy Sunday, y'all. D Weave in the building. What's up, man? Salute B Avery in chat. What's going on? Exquisite Corliss in the building. Hey, what's going on? Another moderator in the building. Danny Sampson. Hi, everyone. Happy Sunday. What's good? AMBW channel. What's going on? What is going on? What is going on? K Key in the building. Hey, what's up? Easy Lot. What's up? Yerp. What's good, man? What's good? Curtis 75 Black. I started watching this in early March. Didn't even know they had a show until I ran across it on HBO Max. Now I'm pissed. What show are we talking about? What did you just start watching? Is it good? Is it bad? But thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Derek Gaines in the building. Hi, everyone. I finally caught another live. Yes, that really makes me happy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Rebecca, what's good? Hi, everyone. Hope you had a great weekend. I hope you had a great weekend too. I did. Thank you for being here. What's up, Travis Looney? How you doing? Let's see. All right, who else? I know we got a few more in here that I haven't hit up yet. Jimmy James, what's good? Hashtag me poop. I hope you did. I hope you got you took care of that before the show, and hope everything came out all right. You know, get that good old water. Makes that much easier experience. But thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you. And let's see here. I think we got Jimmy Johns. What's good? Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, I thought I passed somebody. Techno Pirate, the showrunners of the DC superhero programs tend to forget the main point is the heroics. I want to see good guys fight bad guys, not to be lectured about the latest social commentary. Well, for me, Techno Pirate, thank you for the comment. It just depends on the character, because sometimes the social commentary is great. Sometimes you can have both, but it just depends. But thank you so much for the comment. I do appreciate it. Strictly Starlight in the building. Hey, hello, everybody. How you doing all the way over from the UK or maybe right now Copenhagen? But hello, ma'am. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Derek Gaines in the building. I wonder if Eddie Van Halen, the estate, is getting paid for this music. We'll see. But thank you so much for being here. Marvelise D. Yeah, justice for Johnny Depp already. Thank you for being here. I can say B in the building, ready for the convo. X Kane, the GOAT. What's good? Let's see here. I think we Ty Smith. What's going on? Hello from Bermuda. What's up? Curtis 75 Black. What's good? Mara Sharice for the $1.99 super chat talking about check the cash app. And we're just gonna do it like this first. And thank you very much.
What a money reside. Okay, I'll tell you before you.
And I'm checking that cash out, man. $50 cash out. Wow. Thank you so much, Mara.
Yes!
Thank you. I do appreciate it, man. Thank you for blessing the channel like that. I really do appreciate it. And let's see who else we got in the building. T. Davis in the building. What's up? Roblo Yamazawa. Hey, Brandon, love the show. Where the money resides already. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see here. $3 super sticker. Thank you.
What a money reside.
Where the money reside. Thank you so much. Thank you. Boss Dog. What's up, my brother? Always good content. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Stephen Lawless, what's good? What's good? How you doing? Let's see here. I think Coffee House Gypsy. Yo, what's up? What's up? The Me Approval movement. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Karma. That's hilarious. Samara Barney. Hey, what's going on? Let's see here. Did we get everybody? Superhero movies are the best movies. Oh boy, Amber seriously is absolutely awful. She is terrible, but she is hot. I don't know about hot anymore for what she did. I just can't look at her the same. Whoa, wait a minute. First we had Papa Avery in the building. Now we got Mama Avery in the building too. What's going on? She learned how to make a comment. Hey, Mom. Hey, unless it's my Aunt Phyllis. But I doubt it because my mom's name Phyllis and my auntie's name is Phyllis. But hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. What's going on? Yeah, we just need one more. We'll have the Avery 4 in here. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, this is lovely. This is lovely. I don't spend so much time greeting all of you in the chat, and I have to because y'all show me so much love, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you. Now, right now, we got 94 people in the building. I don't think I've ever had 94 people watching before I got started. And so that is just very flattering right there. So with 94 people watching, I have, how many thumbs up do I have? I got 54 thumbs up. So if I can do a little bit better than that, I will really, really appreciate it. And so go ahead and do that. But real quick, though.
Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
All right, guys. Well, you know what that means. Coming to the stage.
You call. I'm going to clean you out again.
Welcome. I'm Lando Calrissian. I'm the administrator of this facility.
Wookiees stand out in the crowd. It's good to see you too, old buddy.
We had each other.
Hold on, Chewie.
Yes, you guys, we got Elliot with Movie Files. Hello, sir. How you doing, man?
What's up, man? I'm glad to be here 2 weeks in a row, man. I guess you need to make some room on the back room, put some sheets out, man. I think I might be staying over for a little bit. Brandon.
Already, man. Well, you're
everybody?
welcome anytime, man. So thank you so much for being here, bro. I do appreciate it.
No doubt, man. No doubt.
Yes, and guys, if you did not know, of course, this is Elliot with Movie Files right here, my homeboy. Information of his channel is in the description box of this video. You can also head over to my channel tab, and because he's right there, Movie Files, this dude will be dropping all the movies, all the reactions, all the recaps, all the theories, all the lives, all that good stuff. Subscribe to his channel. If you're not subscribed, you're losing, and I don't want you to lose. I want you to win, and you can only win if you're subscribed to Movie Files. Help this brother reach his next large milestone of 25,000 subscribers. On his way to 1 million. Yes, that is the goal. That is the goal. But yeah, Elliot, again, thank you so much for being here, man. I do appreciate it.
Of course, man. I always appreciate being here with you, Brandon, especially you in the communities, and also for all the basketball fans. Warriors got that W today. Let's go.
Already. And I want to also thank Stephanie Warden for the $5 super chat. I really, really do appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get started, man. Are you ready to get into this movie news roundup show, bro?
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Already. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to welcome you to the Movie News Roundup show number 59. We are on our way to 1 million as far as that is concerned as well. We are live right now on YouTube at Just My Opinion Reviews. Also, twitch.com/JustMyOpinionReviews, Facebook.com/JustMyOpinion. And like I said, you can follow me and Elliot on social media. Our handles are on the screen, so you can hit us up on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all that good stuff. I also want to thank all of my moderators out there. And while we're getting this thing going, please
Protect the sanctums.
Protect the sanctums as best as you possibly can. And I gotta just do this as well because I like this clip too. I like this clip too. Already. Well, guys, let's go ahead and move on to the first topic of the day. and it's something that I actually look forward to. I love this franchise. As y'all can see, the background in the back having to do with that Mission Impossible. It's been delayed like 1 billion times.
Yeah.
You know, because of COVID, because of the pandemic.
Yep.
Tom Cruise has been heard and recorded cussing and screaming people out on set.
Passion.
Rightfully so. Yes, you know, people like they're looking at us, depending on us, and these insurance companies. And I'm pretty sure you guys have heard that clip. I played it before on this channel. But that brings us to topic number 1 coming over from Variety. It says Tom Cruise reveals Mission Impossible's official title. And it says Tom Cruise's 7th globetrotting journey as Ethan Hunt will be called Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Paramount Pictures revealed the tentpole's official title during its Thursday presentation at CinemaCon, the annual trade show for the theater owners. Cruise, as is usually a regular presence at the convention in Las Vegas, wasn't in attendance, though in fairness, he attended last year's CinemaCon to talk up the death-defying stunts of Mission Impossible 7 before the movie's release date was pushed back a year due to COVID-19. At the time, he was most excited about driving a motorcycle off a cliff in Norway, an antic he called far and away the most dangerous thing I've ever attempted. They also got a sneak peek of that, but the article goes on to say that we will possibly see our first teaser for this film at the front of Top Gun Maverick, which hits theaters on May 27th. We in May now. I almost forgot. My goodness gracious, we are already in May. So, guys, that's something that I'm really looking forward to. Top Gun Maverick and Mission Impossible 7. Elliot, coming to you, man. What does this title mean to you? Does it get you excited? How do you feel about the franchise? The floor is yours, sir.
Yeah, man. I mean, this franchise is one of the rare franchises that I can think of that each film gets better. Each film gets more ridiculous in the best way possible, unlike another franchise that we talk about every so often, which is the Fast and Furious, which it gets ridiculous and it gets worse in every sense of the way, in my opinion, at least. But every film, man, they want to up the ante. This is how you do sequels. You not only get bigger, but then you add more emotions to the character. Ethan Hunt, we got his wife involved. You know, we got all the different emotional connections. The team keeps coming back. Vin Raines and, you know, Simon Kim. I mean, it's just, it keeps building off of the last one. And I can't think of a better combination in recent memory. You know, I put him up there with Steven Spielberg and a Tom Hanks or a Martin Scorsese and a Joe Pesci or Robert De Niro. Christopher McQuarrie and Tom Cruise right now have the best synergy. Like they know where they want to go with the franchise. They're on the same wavelength. Like I heard the clip that they played, or not the clip, but like the promo of them showing the trailer to the CinemaCon audience. They were on a plane, like a moving plane, and they were like it just speaks to, you know, Christopher McQuarrie is matching the same energy as Tom Cruise, which we all know is like very unmatchable in regards to just what he brings to the movie industry. So I'm very happy that this film will finally be coming out. I think it's in November, if I'm not mistaken. And to answer your question about that title, that sounds pretty wicked to me, man. Anything with death or dead or anything in there, and it's a part 1 of a part 2 that we know is coming out in the following year. It makes me nervous, man. Are we going to be losing some of our team members? You know, obviously, I would assume that Tom Cruise is safe, but everyone else, you know, who knows with Simon's character and Simon Pegg and Vin Raines and, you know, who's going to come back. We know there's characters from the first Mission Impossible from 96 will be coming in this film. Haley Steinfeld, or not Haley Steinfeld, but Haley Atwell, who's in the Marvel movies and Captain America. She's going to be in this one. So, look, man, this is one of our most anticipated films this year, and Tom Cruise has not let me down when it comes to this franchise, man. This is one of the best action franchises in recent memory.
Yeah, man, I pretty much agree with everything you said. It's not too many franchises at all. I think this is, besides the MCU, but that's different, that has had this many sequels. But well, I guess Fast and the Furious, we did talk about that, but you did mention that, but that's nowhere remotely as good as this.
No,
this is, you can actually take it seriously if you wanted to. And the thing is, it's like, how many times can you save the world with an impossible mission? And every time they do it, they come up with a script that either is on the same pace or is better than what came before. For me, my favorite is number 3. With Philip Seymour Hoffman. Yeah. Ooh. I really did like that film. Okay. I know a lot of people don't. And give me 1 second, y'all. My allergies are killing me.
No, you're good, man. Let me and everyone in the chat while Brandon's getting his allergies situated. What's your favorite Mission Impossible film out of the 6? I want to say. Let us know in the chat.
Thank you, man. I appreciate the help there. I got all of them on IMDb. IMDb, not this. This is not
1, 2,
IMDb.
3, 4.
This is Box Office Mojo. So y'all let us know which is your favorite. And Elliot, a lot of people don't even like Mission Impossible 2. I like it. I'm not saying this is my best, but yeah, dude, with the doves and him running down the hallway slow, and then the motorcycles. Like I liked it. I was fooled with the face mask and everything, and Chimera and the virus. I like that. I love with the Mission Impossible franchise. They always show you what would happen if the bad guys were to win. They always give that dream sequence. Like no other franchise does it, and this is like a foreign film that I've never heard of. But I love this franchise. I will never get sick of it. I think my least favorite is the first one.
OG, huh?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just at the time that was just really different for me. But I'm really looking forward to this, man. And you spoke about deaths. As long as Ving Rhames doesn't die, I would be happy. Okay. I just like
Jody from Baby Boy would. So
yeah. Wait, what?
Does anyone in the chat get the reference?
Okay. I was thinking of Tyrese, and then that made me think of Fast and Furious. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, let me just ask him to make sure. But Todd Smith says a Ghost Protocol.
Yeah.
Everybody, which one? That was that the fourth one?
Yeah, that's the one with Brad Bird directing. He was climbing the side of the building, and that's where Rebecca Ferguson. Robert Pattinson. She was involved, but Rebecca Ferguson also. Was she? No. She was the next one. I'm sorry, but yeah, Pattinson was in that one. Yeah.
Was Paula Pattinson number 4 or 5?
She was in 4 because Rebecca Ferguson essentially kind of replaced that character.
Yeah. Okay.
5 and 6.
Gotcha. This one was good. This actually, I don't know, 4. I don't know. 4 maybe my favorite.
Fire,
3 or 4. They're all good. It's nice, and with Henry Cavill loading up his arms in the bathroom.
Let's fall out. Yep.
That was nice, man. I think this is
that was the
right
best
here.
I think that was like the best fight sequence, like because there's not like a lot of fighting in the film.
Right.
That was that film there had the most hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that Asian dude in there whooped their ass, man. He put him down and stood there like, yes, come at me, bro. I'm like, oh, what's up? So,
I might watch that tonight, man. It's such a great franchise. My favorite is the 5th one, which is not Ghost Protocol, but it's right in between that one.
Rogue Nation.
Yes, thank you. Because that's where Rebecca Ferguson came in, and that whole opera sequence is one of my favorite sequences in the franchise. That's my favorite one.
I got you. And yeah, guys. So y'all let us know what you think. If you're crazy about this, I know we are. We're gushing out at the seams. Quote right here: "You're fighting to save an ideal that doesn't exist, never did." Henry Czerny's character, Eugene Kittredge, the former director of the MIF, tells Hunt, "You need to pick a side." Seems like somebody's betraying somebody again. And I always love that. Since he was not at Caesar Palace, crew sent along a pre-recorded video that was basically unintelligible because the actor was hanging from an airplane. "Please enjoy," he told the audience, "and hey, let's try to have a great summer." And so it just goes on to talk about how much how much money
I got a question for you, Brandon.
made. What's up, man? Go ahead.
What's the big stunt? He climbed off the side of the building in 4. 5 was he was on the side of an airplane. 6 he did the which was Fallout. He did the ghost halo jump, and then of course we know he famously broke his ankle on that film. What's Cruise doing this time, man? Is he on a spaceship? Is he punching a shark in the mouth? Is he held his breath for 9 hours in the water? Like, what's this man gonna do this time around?
I was just about to say that he's probably fighting sharks with laser beams attached to the head. Was that a Austin Powers reference? Man, I don't know, bro. You said spaceships. Let's see here. I don't think he'll do an alien invasion.
Nah, they can stay grounded in reality. Yeah.
I mean, he the last one with Cavill, he did jump from a plane. And that was a nice little IMAX.
Oh yeah, that was so dope
scene. I don't know, Elliot. I think maybe he will be standing on top of a bullet train with no harness.
I think Because if I'm not mistaken, I remember seeing a set photo. They had like this big old ramp
Wow.
of him riding up off of a bike, and I think he was like standing on top of a train too. So yeah, I think you're somewhat in that facility. I think we're going to see some type of defying gravity by Mr.
Yeah,
Tom Cruise.
or riding a motorcycle over the Grand Canyon with no
Mhm.
parachute. He just
Yeah.
has to make it. He just,
No bike either. It's just invisible. It's just
he runs and
he's
jumps,
just running so fast. Yeah.
hoping the air will carry him. He has one of those squirrel suits.
They got to bring the doves back, man. That's just your second one. They got to bring the doves back.
Yes, the doves will catch him in the air
There you go.
and carry him over the Grand
You heard it here first, guys. You heard it here first.
Oh my God, that would be hilarious. They were gonna need about 500 doves. All of that. Also, Elliot, where's it at? While he's underwater. Yes, all of that. While he's under the doves are flying underwater.
Yep.
So you guys let us know what you think of this Mission Impossible title. What is it called? The Dead Reckoning Part 1. That is going to be in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And again, that is coming to us from Variety. So again, thank you so much. But guys, let's go ahead and move over to the second topic of the day. And this is sad, man. I don't know if you guys followed this franchise or not. Coming over from the CW with their comic book adaptations. I tried it, but it just didn't work for me. We're talking about that Batwoman for topic number 2. This is coming from comicbook.com. Batwoman canceled after 3 seasons on the CW. That is so unfortunate. Ellie, did you watch Batwoman?
The answer to that question, Brandon, no, I did not. CW and me, superheroes. I left that ship many years ago, my friend.
I got you. Well, this is the sister right here. I didn't watch it either. But you guys let us know what you think. It says the CW's Batman has officially been canceled after 3 seasons. The news was broken on Friday in a tweet by showrunner Carolyn Dries, who confirmed that the show will not be seeing season 4 and that she is bummed, but full of gratitude. This comes after several weeks of debate and speculation regarding the future of the show, which wrapped its most season in early March of this year, but had not been among the series initially renewed by networks for 2022 to 2023 season. Batwoman is the latest show in the network's Arrowverse of programming to meet an end after Arrow wrapped its 8-season run in 2020 and Supergirl and Black Lightning came to an end in 2021. Carolyn Dries says, just got the sad news that Batwoman will not see season 4, but full of gratitude. And she's thankful and, so many inspiring, brilliant people contributed to the series. Thank you, producers, cast, and crew. Thank you, fans. We love you. And so I did not watch the show myself. I tried it. Actually, I tried. Wait. Because they had a Batwoman first, and it was a white girl.
Ruby
right?
Rose. Mm-hmm.
Right. And I tried. I think I gave it 2 episodes. I may even reviewed it on my channel, and I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And then they recast her for this.
Yep.
And I think it was a lot of people, maybe not a lot of people, but some people are making an uproar because she's an open lesbian and Batman's cousin. And so, some people didn't care about that. And I just didn't get into the show. I kind of feel bad because it's a sister.
Yeah.
And I want to support, and I don't know what's going on. This is 2 different people, it looks like right here, but maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, the wig. Yeah, they put the wig on her, just part of this costume.
Oh, okay, maybe, yeah. Okay, I got you. But I mean, I got to be honest, Elliot. Just looking at this picture right here, this does not look good.
Yeah, it looks like a poster for a Halloween store.
Yeah, man, this just doesn't look threatening at all. I don't. If somebody approached me in the streets like this,
yeah,
at the very least, I wouldn't be intimidated. I'll probably try to holler at them, take them out for a drink or something, like, what's up, girl? I love to cosplay. You know what I'm saying? I can dress up too, like I'm just not feeling this right here, unfortunately. And I have no idea if it's good because I didn't check it out. I mean, she looks good right here, but y'all let us. I mean, and I've seen this character too before, the black guy in like an animated cartoon movie, like the robotic Batman, and I didn't know nothing about him. Do you know anything about this character?
Not at all. I thought that was you for a second, Brandon.
Oh wow, let's put it
Yeah.
back up. I
Got the
appreciate it.
clean, clean shaved, and I didn't know you had a cameo, man.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But you guys let us know what you think. Because I don't know. Y'all let us know in the chat if you watched the show. But she goes on to say, I think the fans, y'all can't see that. I think the fans surprised me the most. Honestly, Leslie explained in an interview with comicbook.com earlier this year. I've done other projects, but I think superhero fans are completely different. And this specifically is different because this hasn't been done yet. So the fans are unique, they're special, they're hardcore because they feel represented.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it is. They're ride or die. I remember when I first started this, I was scared because I knew that we were all entering a world that hadn't really been seen this yet. And I was worried that the original fans were going to be upset about the shift and the change. And don't get me wrong, there were a few that were, but it was weird because a lot stayed and more came on. And then it became this beautiful, beautiful mix where it wasn't about race. It wasn't about this. It wasn't about that. It was just about the dope character, this badass character, this flawed character, you know, and to be a part of that has been so much fun. And so if it was fun, we missed the boat, man.
Yeah.
We missed the train, unfortunately. So let me see what oh, thank you, Mara. I appreciate it. Let me see what you're saying. Brandon is more handsome than that guy. That's just what's up right there. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Yeah, his name is Batwing. That's what's up. Thank you, young man. I got you.
Lucius Fox's son. Okay.
It's CW. Come on now. Yeah. CW. What did you watch? I know you watched Arrow though, right? You gave it a try, right?
Bro, Brandon, I'm telling you, bro. It was at one point in time that CW was giving us the most fire superhero content on planet Earth. First 3 seasons of Arrow, maybe first 2.5 seasons. Season 3, they got into Ra's al Ghul, and they really leaned into Oliver McQueen being like their Batman, which worked and didn't work sometimes. But the first 2.5 seasons, fire, bro. The Flash first 3 seasons were edge of your seat, reverse Flash, Eron Bond. Like that whole plot was when he held Barry up, it was like, this is your hero. Like, I'm like, this is the greatest TV. This is the greatest. But
you're right.
They have this thing, man. After about 3 seasons, it just goes off the cliff. I don't know if they just whole new writers, whole new whatever. They just forgot. They have amnesia, forgot what made the content good. And it's a curse. 3 seasons and more. The shows go downhill. I know everyone's loving Superman and Lois. I hope that doesn't happen with them. They're 2 seasons in. I hope they continue to do good as well. Stargirl, I heard a lot of people love that, but when they hit that 3 and up, man, it goes downhill real fast.
Yeah, man, I do agree with you, man. As far as Arrow is concerned, I didn't like Arrow as much as the Flash. Flash was, like you said, bro.
So good.
At the time, Flash was my favorite thing on television. Not comic book. I'm talking a period. I was in there like swimwear. I was like, oh, the Flash is on remote. Let's go, baby. Let's do it. It was so good. I would even give it up to chapter season 4. And then I fell off when their daughter came from the future.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. I just fell off for some reason. And I'm going to finish it. Black Lightning was pretty decent the first season or 2. And Arrow was good up until the point where he fought Ra's al Ghul. That fight, you didn't like it?
No.
I did. Oh, I remember watching it with my younger brother. I was like, man, if Oliver lays one finger on Ra's al Ghul, I'm gonna be pissed. Because you know the hierarchy of power, you know, is so he shouldn't be able to touch him, and he didn't, and I was satisfied.
Well, they, if I'm not mistaken, he killed him, right? And he went to Lazarus pit. And all that stuff.
I mean, Ra's al Ghul was just dodge. He had ultra instinct. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I was happy, you know, and I was like, you're right.
Was that season 2? What was Slade Wilson's season? Was that season 2?
I can't remember.
He fought Deathstroke. That was the best season. I think that was season 2.
Okay. That was pretty straight as well. I mean, it was you said it perfect. They're great up until like the first, 3rd, or 4th season, and then it just falls off, you know, and that's just unfortunate. Exclusive Caller says never watch Batwoman. Okay, does the audience have network TV? Black Lightning was good until the last season. Okay. Yeah, Black Lightning wasn't terrible. I know it wasn't. There are plenty of black superheroes. This is no big deal. I feel you. I gave it like 5 episodes. Okay. Let's see. Here, strictly started. Same for me. No. Legends of Tomorrow also canceled.
That was a fun show. That was a fun.
It was
Yeah.
not fun for me.
it
Not-
was kind
not
of
at all.
yeah.
I didn't enjoy that one at all. I turned it off quick. Oh gosh. Let's see here. Matter of fact, didn't they the black dude that was a Flash? They didn't even have nothing to do with his character and put him on Legends of Tomorrow. I
Black
think.
dude and Flash. Black dude. Oh, the Firestorm.
Yeah, I
Firestorm,
think so. Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. Because he like died, and Robbie Amell came. Oh, no, it was the other way around. Robbie Amell had died, and then like they fused. I don't. Dude, it got
It
weird.
was whack. It was whack. Yeah, it was whack. It does look cosplay. Yeah, it's not going down. Okay, let me see. Let's see what else y'all are seeing. That's talking about Amber Heard. Anymore? Black Lightning was good. Arrow was good. They know how to ruin a show.
They certainly do. I got a question for you though, Brandon. As far as because I think someone mentioned, I think Mara was talking about streaming wise. Should they just mold it with HBO Max? Should they just shift everything? Because the fact that we have CW, DC content, we got HBO content. Should they just merge it into just one HBO banner just to make it more cohesive under one umbrella? Or
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see why not. It can only help, So I'm cool with it. What's up, Jaron 215? Batwoman was horrible. Man, that's too bad. Start watching Flash and Arrow after season 2. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. What's going on with the CW, man? They just need to get it together. I'm enjoying Young Justice way much more than any Batwoman or anything like that. They're introducing so many characters, but we'll see, and it will make sense to put it all on HBO Max. So right on. And hold on again, guys. These allergies are killing me. Hold on one second.
Yeah, take your time, man. Yeah, let us know in the chat. For all the DC fans out there, which is your favorite DC CW show to date? Flash, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, Black Lightning. Let us know in the chat.
Superman and Lois as well.
I haven't given it a shot, man. And it's nothing against the actors. It's just CW. I don't know. I'm has your allergies. I'm allergic to CW, so
wow.
I can't. I just gotta stay away from it, man.
I will say this: the stuff that I did see from Superman and Lois was amazing. It was damn good.
Man. I hear you.
It wasn't good, Elliot. It was damn good. Because we got to see Superman from a different side. He has a family.
Family now, yeah.
He's married. He has kids. One of them has powers. One of them doesn't have powers. So you got to deal with sibling and jealousy and stuff. And so, how do you balance it all? Only reason I fell off is because it was some controversy about the writer who was black, said that she was like booted out because she didn't agree with something. And they was like, okay, well, screw you. And then like everybody was like, okay, we're going to boycott the show. And I just got busy, but it was good. It was good. So I'm gonna.
It's great, man.
As far as CW is concerned, I'm gonna commit to finishing the Flash, Black Lightning, and the Superman and Lois. Everything else, no. But I am gonna finish those. Strictly Starlight likes it too. Yeah,
I hear it's good. So I'm telling y'all, 2 seasons in, that 3rd season coming. I'm just saying. Let's see if it keeps the quality up.
Well, let's see.
Hope
let's
it will.
see. Y'all let us know. That article is in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. All right, let's go ahead and move on to something kind of wild, something kind of crazy, kind of disgusting. Your boy Amber Heard, aka Amber Turd, and all the drama she has going on with her not late husband, but past boo thing, Mr. Johnny Depp. People don't like her anymore. Elliot, I wonder why. There is a petition going around, and this is from the Insider for topic number 3. A long-running petition to remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2 reaches over 2.6 million signatures amid Johnny Depp's defamation trial. Dun, dun, dun. And guys, if you did not know, this lady here plays Mira in the Aquaman franchise. And fans do not want her to be a part of that anymore. Another reason why is because she poops all over the place. Amber Heard admitted to poop in her bed with Johnny Depp was a horrible practical joke. A security guard
Wow.
testified.
That's a good one.
Guys, again, if you're reading this or if you're watching this via live in the replay, there's a link down to this in the description box for you on leisure. And Elliot, remember, man, you're the one that broke this news to me live on this show. I thought it was a joke about all her
the turd
poop.
conspiracy.
Yeah. I thought fans were just being random and stupid. But no, they have a reason for wanting her to get out of here, man. And the article goes on to say a change.org petition to remove actress Amber Heard from the cast of Aquaman 2 has reached 2.6 million signatures. As the third week of the tumultuous trial ends, the petition asks executives at Warner Brothers to do the right thing and remove her from the Aquaman sequel, officially called Aquaman and the Kingdom of Poop. I mean, the Lost Kingdom. The actress plays a character named Mirror in the franchise. The petition writes that Amber Heard has been exposed as a domestic abuser by Johnny Depp. It also alleges that since the couple's divorce, Heard has systematically crusaded to ruin Depp in Hollywood, repeating multiple accounts of fake incidents in which she has actually abused Johnny Depp, but lied and created false accounts of him being the abuser. Now, all poop jokes aside, this is serious.
Yeah,
because you cannot just make up stuff about people, lie, throw their name in the mud. That's just not cool. The man already lost his job with Fantastic Beasts. He was removed from that. And if Johnny Depp, it was abuser, allegedly, he should be punished for that. But if it's the other way around, Amber Heard, you going around beating him. Men should never hit women, but women should never hit men. Everybody keep their hands to themselves. Okay.
Yeah.
If you are the abuser, I don't know, I wasn't there. I'm just going off the report right here. But if you are the alleged abuser, Amber Heard, you're wrong for this. You're wrong. You don't gotta apologize to me, maybe somebody else. Now, I'm not gonna go ahead and sign the petition, and I'm not calling for Warner Brothers to do this and do that.
Yeah.
But you can't lie like this. That's messed up.
Yeah.
Also, you're pooping all over the place. That's just gross. Elliot, what do you think about this, man? The petition, the poop, Warner Brothers. How do you feel, man? How do you feel?
Well, I mean, to address the most important, the poop situation. We have toilets for that, Amber. There's bathrooms and facilities to handle this situation. I mean, use the restroom and wash your hands. But no, in all seriously, man, it's sad. I mean, I haven't really been following the case, of being honest. Just me, my personal. I'm not saying that anyone's right or wrong for watching the case. I don't know these people. I don't want to know these people. From everything I gather, they seem to both be toxic. And I'm totally with you, Brandon. Lying about abuse is no place for that, especially when victims are out there that are being abused and harassed and beaten and stuff. That just puts more fuel on the fire to question abusers, or I should say victims out there. It just makes it worse for those people that are actually getting, physical and verbal abuse and so on and so forth. So it really is unfortunate that this is the situation that's at hand. But as far as the petition goes, I think, unfortunately, as we're going to see with The Flash next year, because I think with the whole Johnny Depp situation, they weren't in production yet. So that decision, not that it makes it right, but that decision was a little bit more palpable than having shot a film, re-edit, recast. All that stuff costs money and all that stuff. So the business decision was, let's just leave her in the film, a la what we're getting with Ezra Miller at the moment. But I do think, from what I have been reading, I don't know if it to be true, especially from the source that I saw from, an individual has quoted that Amber Heard only has 10 minutes in this new film, which to me,
did hear that.
Yeah. So, I mean, if that's the case, you're going to forget about the character either way, because she seems to not have as much screen time, especially with the story I'm hearing where they're going with the script. So it seems like this petition might, in a way, get its way, because she's not going to be in the film that heavily. Now, obviously, what that means for sequels and the future of the character, I think, once the case is over, I think it's time to go ahead and recast the character. Or just because if she wins the case, I don't know. The way I'm hearing, I don't think she's going to be winning the case, to be honest with you. But I just feel like, as far as the petition goes, they're going to get what they want, because she's not going to be in the film apparently that much. So again, the case, we'll see how it all plays out, but it's just a lot of nasty stuff, literally nasty stuff going on with this case. And they're both toxic. They're both kind of, my thoughts on Hollywood people, sometimes they lose grip of reality. But like I said, the whole idea of lying about abuses. There's no room for that.
Right. It's not, man. It's just not funny at all. I know I was making jokes earlier. I'm about to make another one, but you know, don't do that, y'all. Don't put yourself in the position. Just really think about it. Like, okay, what are the repercussions about what I'm about to do? Lie on this man, poop in the bed. I mean, I was gonna say something. I was like, no, that's inappropriate. But then I know I am gonna say it. It's just like, do I want to say it? Like,
gotta say it now.
Bro,
You gotta
like-
say it, right, Chad? You gotta say it now.
okay, how can somebody want to date her after this? Like, that will always be on my mind.
Elon Musk was all up in that thing.
Really?
So yeah,
I'm
she
just
did
saying, I don't
Elon
care.
Musk, and I can't remember who she's again.
No,
I don't even like to get
after
people's
this.
business, but yeah.
After the poop?
After it.
I'm talking about after the poop.
think so. I
well, I
think
guess
Elon
people are
Musk
into
is
that,
like,
man.
hey, as long as it's energy efficient.
Because I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm not. I wouldn't. I mean, Amber Heard. I mean, she's an attractive woman, you know. But now I can't get that out of my head. The poop. I cannot get that out of my head. Like, damn. Like, just imagine, bro. You have company, and you wake up and poop in the bed.
So
wow, like
it's a game changer.
I mean, even if it's Beyonce, you're gonna be like, you know what? No, I can't do it anymore. Oh my God, the poop article goes on to say for depth initial response. My initial response to that, I laughed. Depp testified earlier describing the reaction to seeing a photo of the feces. It was so outside, it was so bizarre and so grotesque that I could only laugh. Jenkins testified about accompanying her on the Coachella trip before you heard her sister and a friend of hers left for the. How many hers are in the sentence? Damn, I'm gonna skip it. He later had a conversation pertaining to the surprise she left in the bed. Jenkins testified what you referred to as defecation. It's something he said something about his dogs. Where's it at? Yeah, he said her blamed the poop on her two dogs. And
wait, she blamed the dogs. The dogs did it.
My dog ate my homework.
Yeah.
He said her blamed the poop on her two dogs.
Right.
An explanation Depp said he found persuasive since they were teacup Yorkies that he estimated weighed about 4 pounds each. I've lived with those dogs, Depp says. I picked up their funk. It was not the dogs.
Yeah, there you go.
So
he knows the poop.
Man, yeah, he knows the poop. He's like, wait a minute, something's off.
Something ain't right.
My dog's only weigh 4 pounds. There's no way they could have made all this boo-boo here.
No way.
Yeah, so she is nasty, just straight nasty.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a soft spot for toilet humor, so this is wildly hilarious.
I'm telling you, she better not be at that press premiere, because you know people gonna be they're gonna have doggy bags. They could be throwing doggy bags at her, toilet paper at her. She better not be on that tour, Brandon. I'm telling you, man. She better not be anywhere near this film. That's all I know.
Bro, don't let me get it, man. I'm gonna reach out I'm gonna try to get one interview just for that, man. I'm like, hey. Okay, I'm done. But y'all, if you want to read that, there's a link to those articles in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. Yeah. But Amber Heard, man, do you agree or disagree with the fans on signing the 2.6 million signature petition at change.org to get her out of there? Because she poops in the bed and also she lied about some domestic abuse. So there you go, guys. But let's go ahead and move on to after I lost 5 pounds from laughing. Let's go ahead and move on to topic number 4. Bruh, what the hell is Sony thinking? Are you excited about this? I mean, man, they 1 step forward, they take 29 steps back. We got the 4th topic right here coming from CinemaCon. Bad Bunny announced to star in Spider-Man spinoff movie El Muerto. Guys, please help me understand what's going on. But if you're watching this via live or on the replay, there's a link down to this article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Sony's universe of Marvel comic characters is continuing to grow. ComicBook.com. Cam Bonomolo was in attendance for the presentation this past Monday. Hold on, let me get to something good. Let me see. El Muerto first debuted in 2006 as Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, also known as Juan Carlos Sanchez. El Muerto is a superpowered wrestler who fought Spider-Man in a charity wrestling match where he nearly unmasked Spider-Man before being stung with a paralyzing poison. The two later teamed up to take down El Muerto's nemesis, Dorado. The character currently has only 2 comic appearances to his name.
Wow.
So why they wanted to do this, I don't know. Sometimes we get lucky with perfect casting, Sony Motion Pictures Group President Sanford Penich said during the appearance. We think audiences are going to be excited by where the Marvel characters are headed. Who hired this guy? Because there is no excitement level at all for this. For me, Elliot, have you ever heard of El Muerto before? Do you think this is a good idea?
Yeah.
Will this break the box office, making $1 billion? Let us know, man, because I'm lost.
Yeah, I mean, Brent, it's El Muerto, it's Green Lantern or Green Goblin, it's Doc Ock, and I mean he's up there, man. So I mean this is a no-brainer. It's a slam dunk decision to bring out this character that, as you mentioned, Brandon, has appeared in the comics
2 times.
1 character 2 divided 2 times. Yes. We've been waiting for this, ladies and gentlemen. No, in all seriousness, man, this is crazy to me. It's really wild. I will say though, on the positive, it is awesome that this is the first kind of Latino Marvel character to lead its own film. So that is great. I'm not going to dismiss that. And obviously Blue Beetle, and we always talk about representing cultures is always a great thing to see. But as far as this character, why is this a priority? It's coming out in 2024. Like, this is not just like a pipe dream. This isn't like a rumor. This is factual. As you read, he came out on stage. They said that it was an bevy. They laid out the table. What character do you think you want to explore? He found that this is the character to bring to the big screen. And wow, I literally have no words to develop. I mean, it's almost kind of laughable because Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, I think is the name of the second one. They literally have a character that they're going to introduce, and we saw him in the post-credit scene by the name of Spider-Man 2099, who is a Latino character, literally right there for the grabbing, a popular character, awesome character. Let's go ahead and leap over that character because it's an animated form. Let's give them this wrestling character that's going to fight who? Because Spider-Man ain't going to be in this thing. So it's just baffling that I don't know who makes these calls, who makes these decisions, who's making these table talks to have these, because I know there was a rumor about Aunt May having a film at one point.
Gosh,
I don't know what they're doing, man. And they have, and the Rogues Gallery, I personally think Batman has the better Rogues Gallery, if you ask me, but Spider-Man has so many great villains, so many other great heroes. I don't know why they're obsessed with villains right now, with the Morbiuses of the world, Carnage and Venom and Craven. It's like they are so obsessed with the Sinister Six idea that it's annoying. It's really ridiculous. So I don't know, man. Like I said, I'll take the good with the bad. And yes, first Latino superhero from Marvel to lead a film is great. But I mean, I don't know, man. We'll see. This might be the movie. This might blow us out. This might be the movie, Brandon. This might be the film.
Well, I doubt it, man. Now Bad Bunny, this guy right here. I don't know who he is. I've never heard of him before. I feel like I should know him for some reason, but Bad Bunny's filmography includes F9 and Narcos. I don't remember him in any of Narcos Mexico. I don't remember him any of those.
Yeah, I don't remember it. Yeah.
As well as the upcoming Sony film Bullet Train.
Yeah.
He has participated in multiple high-profile wrestling matches since 2021, winning his debut WWE match at WrestleMania 37. This will be the latest live-action Spider-Man spinoff that Sony has in development. Following the release of 2 Venom movies and the recent Morbius movie. Studio also has Kraven the Hunter scheduled for 2023. And like you said, Elliot, that Madam Web about 15 months from now, July 7th of 2023. It's tough because I think these projects are the kind of things we have to work on in the dark. So why the hell are you announcing it? Panish previously said of developing these Spider-Man related projects, they're not ready until they're ready. Kraven is a great example because we didn't just rush it. We could have made that 3+ years ago, and just now the script's awesome. JC was the right choice, and we found the movie star because it was just Kismet and watching this other movie, Bullet Train, and realizing that Taylor Johnson.
Wait, did they say movie? Was that they said movie star?
Yeah, JC was right choice, and we found the movie star.
Wow.
Because it was this it's wild to me as well.
Okay.
Could be perfect casting. And so this is just random, man. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it. This just looks corny. I mean, I don't know this guy. He could be nice, but I'm just not getting those vibes from. I don't know. Maybe I could have picked better photos. But
well, not even that, man. I mean, and some people are even mentioning in the chat. There's and again, you mentioned his credits. Narcos. He's gonna be a Bullet Train. He was an F9, which I don't remember at all. But there's so many other, and no offense to him, but professionally trained actors that have probably been doing this profession their whole career, looking for this type of opportunity, and then just hip hop. I don't know if he's hip hop. I don't know what his genre of music is, but someone that has 3 credits in their name gets this huge opportunity where there's someone that's been doing this their whole life that just they just looked over. So it's baffling, man. I don't know. It's really, really baffling to me.
Yeah. Sony is milking Spider-Man roster too much now. I understand representation, but this is not the way.
Yeah,
this is not the way. Napoleon Black, what's up, man? Uncle Ben's gonna get a movie.
There you go. Gonna show how he was able to get Aunt May.
Right. Man, yeah. You did. I was gonna say Aunt May movie, but you did mention it earlier. Madam Web, yeah. Why no Rey Mysterio Jr., who is the real luchador? Yeah. Yeah, you remember Rey Mysterio?
Oh yeah, that was my guy back in the day.
Already. Spider-Man versus Batman Rogues is a good debate. It is. That's a really good debate.
Yeah,
it is a good debate. Super chat from Mr. King Palmer. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. Okay.
Bad Bunny is a big music artist in Latino community and has songs with Future, Snoop Dogg, Will Smith, etc. And now he's making movies and the Narcos. Okay, well that's what's up. It seems like you're a fan and know his stuff. So
hey, I mean,
let us know.
Yeah,
are you excited about this, Mr. King Palmer? Or were you just kind of listing
his
past work?
Yeah. I mean, I'll say this just to kind of not, I definitely understand that comment. Just a quick rebuttal. I mean, movie stars can't even really sell movies no more. So I don't know why people think a musical artist is going to sell tickets for a movie. If people that are, like I said, The Rock and Tom Cruise might be the only people I can think of that can bring people to the theater. I don't know too many musical artists that would translate. So I mean, I could be wrong. This could be breaking the new mold, man.
Right on. I've never heard of Bad Bunny before until this news drop.
Same here.
Maybe I'm living under a rock or something. The casting is irrelevant to me. This is just a straight up awful idea. Yeah, I'm not enthused, D Stizzle. Hey, how you doing, Samantha? Never heard of Bad Bunny. I watched The Bad Guys. Was he in The Bad Guys? Thank you. More love. Sony has nothing better going for themselves. They're milking the Spider-Man thing and running it into the ground. Gotcha. Dude is an industry plant. I hear you, Elliot. He is no actor, but a huge star. I got you.
See if I bring people to the theater. Come
we'll see. We'll see. So y'all let us know. What's up, One Journey? How you doing? Y'all let us know what y'all think. And again, this article is in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. And Elliot, I just want Amazon or Apple to buy Sony.
Yeah.
And just call it a day. So the Spider-Man rights can go back to Marvel. That's if they do that, everything would be great.
Yeah.
We'll see. But we got the 5th topic right here. Now, this is something that I'm actually really excited about, guys. I really am excited about this because I love the first film. It came out in 2009. It blew me away. And we're talking about this Avatar, not Avatar 1, but Avatar 2, Way of the Water, which brings us to topic number 6 or topic number 5. I have this article right here from Variety. James Cameron's Avatar 2 debuts visually dazzling footage at CinemaCon, gets official title, which, like I said, is Avatar Way of the Water. Avatar 2 is real and it's here. Naysayers be damned. After at least 7 delays, it was a lot of delays. In the last 8 years, the film was originally supposed to open in 2014. Director James Cameron finally ready to show audiences otherworldly underwater vision for Avatar's long-awaited sequel. It's newly titled as Avatar: The Way of the Water. Disney, which inherited the franchise after acquiring 20th Century Fox in 2019, unveiled new footage of the highly anticipated film at CinemaCon, the annual gathering in Las Vegas. CinemaCon attendees were given 3D glasses to watch a minutes-long trailer which contained almost no dialogue. Instead, exhibitors were immersed into different regions across the dazzling world of Pandora through sweeping visuals of the planet's crystal blue oceans and lakes. The footage also showed the local tribe of Na'vi interacting with various species resembling whales and pelicans, some of which flew through the screen and into audience members' faces thanks to the three-dimensional technology. Elliot, like I said, man, I'm very, very excited about this.
Yeah.
I talked about this before on my channel, and I'll keep reading in a second that Zoe Saldana read the script, and she said she started crying. And since this news did come out about this trailer, I've heard nothing but good things. Tomorrow, there's a movie that we're going to be seeing. But before that movie, I got invited to view the trailer as well. So I'm going to be checking out the trailer tomorrow in theaters. Nice. And I'm excited about this, man. But how do you feel about this? How do you feel about the title? And do you think that Avatar 2 will top the first film as far as visuals and also box office money?
Ooh, well, first, the title, not a big fan of it, if I'm being honest. It's just kind of bland, if I'm being Into the Water? Is that
Way of the Water.
Way of the Water, okay.
Way of the Water.
Yeah, it could have been a little bit more creative there, Jimmy. But as far as your other question, visually, yes, I do think we will see a groundbreaking visual medium with this film. I think it's going to remind us what the first one did and add to what it did in 2009 as far as the visuals and 3D. And I think we forget what Avatar did as far as to not just the movie industry, but like entertainment in general. Like, I don't know if y'all remember, every TV was 3D, video games 3D, of course, the movie industry 3D. It was a phenomenon, but obviously, kind of died down. That was 14 years ago. But I think they're going to I can't even talk. They're going to revamp 3D and make people remember what it's like to experience the medium when it's done and used properly. So I do think it's going to top the visuals of the first one. Box office, no, I don't think, because we're in a much different media as far as streaming's more prominent now. This film Avatar was in the theater for 6 to 9 months, if I'm not mistaken, its original run. Obviously, we know that's much different now. 45 days at the max is what you're going to get at the theater. So I don't think from a financial standpoint it'll be able to come. It won't come close to what the first one did, and that doesn't mean it's not going to do good successfully. But I don't think it's going to come anywhere near, which is, we know, Avatar. The first one is currently the highest grossing film of all time. So I don't think it's going to do that, but I do think it's visually it's going to be a marvel to see. I think it's actually going to be probably a better film, if I'm being honest with you, as far as narratively speaking. And I think a lot of people in the chat, jokingly, Avatar 2. I think it will. Everyone talks about, tired of hearing about it, but you've heard about it for the last 14 years, whether it's people that still love it, people that hate it. It's still in the conversation, still in the zeitgeist of that, film being still within a medium. So I think people that don't like Avatar will see it. People that love Avatar will see it. And I think it's going to be a film that's going to leave a lot of people, remembering what it's like to go to the theater and seeing something of a marvel like the first one was in 2009. So I'm excited for it, man. I'm looking forward to seeing what Jim Cameron does. He never misses, Brandon. Whenever they doubt him.
Yeah.
Titanic, which they said was going to bomb at the box office in 99. And we know what that did. And then Avatar, and we know what it did. So y'all going to really try to come at Jim again? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
We'll see.
You don't bet against James Cameron.
Yeah, man.
He literally has a perfect filmography. I was trying to pull it up here, but I can in a second. But more of this article, set more than a decade after the events of the first film, Avatar: The Way of the Water begins to tell the story of the Sully family. Jake, Neytiri, and their kids. They have kids now, their parents. And the trouble that follows them, the lengths they go to keep each other safe, the battles they fight to stay alive, and the tragedies they endure. I know one thing. Sam Worthington's Jake Sully tells Zoe Saldana's Neytiri, wherever we go, this family is our fortress. That's nice. And I don't want to just skim over that. it's going to be 10 years in the future. I'm not saying 10 years in real life. I'm saying 10 years in the movie
from that narrative. Yeah, the first
right.
one. Yep.
Yes, sir. Cameron, who is still in New Zealand putting the final touches on Avatar 2, appeared in a pre-recorded video to tell exhibitors about the film. He says it is designed for the biggest screen and the most immersive 3D available, adding that he set out to test the limits of what cinema can do. Producer John Lando, who flew in town to New Zealand for less than 24 hours, indicated that family will be at the center of the 4 sequels. Each follow-up film will play out as a standalone movie and will come to its own conclusion. I do like that. We need to make sure audiences have an experience that they can't get anywhere else, and that needs to be exclusively in theaters, Landau said. And it's also budgeted at $250 million. Was the first one budgeted at $500 million, or was that a rumor?
I would hope that's a rumor. I don't think it no, because I think for the longest time they said that Infinity War and Endgame were two of the more higher, and also I think it was the 4th Pirates film, like 360. So yeah, I don't think it was 500. I think that was a rumor.
Okay. We'll see. But I'm looking forward to this. I know James was talking or somebody was saying that he's trying to create 3D that you don't have to use glasses. That would be dope as hell. Man, that's some real Matrix type Inception stuff right there.
Yeah.
But I'm here for it because sometimes these right here get in the way of 3D glasses. But
yeah, trust me, I know that's struggle, my friend.
Yeah, we both do. On my square says James Cameron is going to take our money again.
Yep.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
Yes, he is. What's up, Kyla Kill? I can't wait for this beauty. I can't either. And real quick, I haven't crossed 200 in a minute, but y'all, we got 228 people watching right now on YouTube. So that's what's up. But we only have 138 thumbs up. Can I get 200? So if we got 235 people, can I get 200 thumbs up? Thumbs up,
Brandon call Amber Turd and drop off something at your front door that you don't want.
We don't need none of that, y'all. So thumbs up. I'm up here trying to click the button right now. Thumbs up, y'all. Thumbs up party. Thumbs up party. Do I need to play a little song or something? Like, Nah, but thumbs up, y'all. I would really appreciate it. Let's see here. It always comes out around my birthday or Christmas. Well, that's dope. Merry Christmas and happy birthday to you, Mara. You have something to do for your birthday.
Yes.
That Boy 22. Avatar 2 is coming out. December of this year.
16th. Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. I remember the 3D era. Yes, it was nice for a little bit. I'm going to see this one in a theater, IMAX all day. This movie will be so bomb in 4D theater. Right on.
Yeah.
I have to push back, Elliot. I think it will do as well as the first one as far as box office.
Brandon, come on now, man. What's the number? What's the number be?
2.8. 2.8. Let's see here. I got it right here. Yeah, I think it.
Bruh.
How can it not? If it's just as good, the only way it will do that is if it's just as good. If it's not as good as the first one, then no. But if it's just as good or better,
it's impossible, bro.
How is it impossible?
Again, this film was in theaters. Not only was it in theaters for 6 months, but it was also re-released 13 times. And it's going to be re-released again. It make more money to add more. It might even be $3 billion by the time this film come out.
Again, why can't this one do it as well? Why can't this one be in
Netflix wasn't
theaters?
as prominent as it was. HBO Max, Paramount Plus, Peacock, Hulu. The list goes on and on. There's films. Marvel wasn't even as big as it is now. DC's trying to make a reassurance. We're getting Star Wars. There's no way, Brandon, that this film is coming close to the original. No way.
Bro, all of that is irrelevant. Like there's popular movies and stuff then. I mean, now there was popular stuff then. I mean, this was not just any movie. This was the biggest movie. This is the biggest movie ever. This is the biggest movie ever. When has a sequel been better than the original but did not make as much money?
That happens all the time.
No, where it's better than the original?
Yeah, we just talked about James Cameron. The Terminator 2 was better than the original, if you ask me.
Didn't Terminator 2? I don't know. I can look it up. But did the Terminator 2 make more money than Terminator 1?
They did.
That,
They did.
that,
We're talking. I mean, but that's a much different. I mean, box office was even more different back then. I'm telling you. Telling you, bro.
Should I like you did earlier? Should I create a poll or something?
Create a poll.
How should I? Yeah, let's create a
it.
poll. I ain't never done this before.
Let's do it.
How do you do this? Is it am I in the right spot?
I think so. You gotta go to the video. So go to the video, the live stream.
Okay.
And then it'll have like a little button, and so you see that little by the smiley fight, there's cash, and then the next one over.
This one right here. Okay. All right.
Ask the people. Let us know, people. Whose side you on?
Avatar 2 make more box office money than Avatar 1? Question. And just click ask your community.
Yep.
All right. So guys, I have
let Brandon know what's up. It ain't happening. It ain't happening.
I have excuse me.
Look at him. He died. He ain't gonna be here. He ain't gonna be here to see the movie because he died on stream, guys. He's not going.
Strictly Starlight is on my side. She said yes. You know. Let's see here. I think I got a super chat. Hold on. Eman with Eman's movie reviews. Hold on. Let me get it. Where is it at? Thank you, E-Man. What do you got here? $25. What's up, brothers? Just dropping some support for the hard work you putting into the channel. Appreciate it, man. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Hashtag yes. Hashtag recast the Flash. Yes. Hashtag recast the T'Challa. And please recast Iron Fist. Get his ass out of there.
E-Man gonna have to put another one. Recast Mara. Put that in there too.
Recast the Terror Lady. You know. So E-Man, thank you so much for the super chat, my brother. I do appreciate it. Y'all, his info is in the description of this video. He's also on my channel tab. Great content. Y'all just subscribe. You already know. And so I hope Buck, what's up, Buck? I hope this is for the Avatar 2 will make more than Avatar 1. Yeah, man. Let's see here. What are y'all saying?
What up, Q?
What are y'all saying? On top of an airplane.
What are these numbers at? Let me see these numbers at. Let me see if these people are in the right. Let me go ahead and vote. Let me go ahead and put my vote in right quick.
Oh, snap. Okay, let's see here.
Okay, the numbers are looking okay. Now see
75% no?
Yeah, I know what's up.
Man, hold on. How do I
the 25% is out there? I don't know. The earth is flat. That's who that 25%.
No, the earth is flat. Come on, y'all. What team BA read over here? Oh man, y'all said no. Okay, I cannot wait to rub it in everybody's face.
Thank you, people.
Where it beats it.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see here. Poll movie. Nope, it can't beat any. Okay, and I guess I'm alone. Me and
you got 29% of other people think that. Brandon, so you got all 29, 27. I'm sorry, as is updated. Y'all can go ahead and throw in your 401ks to try to get it to that 2.8. Y'all can go ahead and make that happen.
Okay. Well, man, I need to do more polls. That was kind of fun. So yeah, we got 73% no, 27% yes. D Stills was saying Elliot is correct. I guess. We'll see though. We'll see. But regardless though, I think everybody is looking forward to this. This Avatar movie.
I agree.
Visually, it'll blow everybody away.
Yep.
And I think it will, as far as the box office is concerned too. But we'll just have to see. We will just have to see.
Can't wait.
Yeah, and again, there's the link to this article in the description box below for you all to read at your own leisure. So now let's go ahead and move on to topic number 6 right here. Number 6. I'm not upset about this. Some people may be upset, but I think this is pretty good. We have a change in the director of a big movie that has to do with Marvel. Your boy John Watts was supposed to direct the Fantastic Four in the MCU. He's coming over from the Spider-Man franchise, but now not anymore. Looks like Kevin Feige has decided to get somebody else, and we're definitely going to talk about it. And I have this report right here from Deadline from topic number 6. Spider-Man director John Watts exits Marvel's Fantastic Four. Guys, is this good? Is this bad? Is the sky falling? Let's talk about it. Deadline has the exclusive. John Watts has withdrawn as the director of Fantastic Four, the reinvention of the vulnerable Marvel comic series at Marvel Studios and Disney. Watts directed Spider-Man No Way Home, the Sony Pictures and Marvel Studios film that grossed $1.89 billion to become the 6th highest grossing film of all time. Nothing sinister here. Watts just needs a break from the superhero realm after completing the Spidey trilogy with Tom Holland and Zendaya. He had expected to make Fantastic Four his next film, the third feature iteration of the franchise, and first since Disney acquired Fox, which controlled the franchise. Watts has spent the better part of the last decade directing and promoting Spider-Man films after being hired off, Cop Car, a small budget indie thriller that premiered at 2015 Sundance. He needs a breather. So, Elliot, what do you make of this, man? Do you feel that John Watts really needed a breather, that he was tired of this? Not just tired, just needs a break. Like, I did 3 Marvel Spider-Man movies in a row.
Right.
I want to do something else, maybe like another Cop Car, another indie film, and maybe I'll come back. Or do you think it's some type of drama that's going on? Kind of like how Scott Derrickson left, how he left Doctor Strange, how Edgar Wright left because of script issues years ago. Right. Never having to do with Ant-Man. What do you think about this, man? Do you think it was amicable or maybe some dirt or something?
Man, it's a little fishy. Some might say it might be a little amateurish, because it's interesting because he was announced to direct the Fantastic Four. Let me know in the chat, everyone. 2019, 3 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, when they did that at when they announced Mahershala Ali and they did the Eternals came out. I think that was 2019 when they announced that he was going to be directing this. That means that, he already was, prepping for Spider-Man 3. He agreed to do the film. Between then and now, what changed? Because obviously this decision, Spider-Man was already shot. That was probably in the can almost 2 years ago that film was probably in production. So it seems a little fishy to me, Brandon. And I said this a little bit earlier when I was having a live stream. I'm looking at what Marvel's doing. So just the other day, I think it was literally Friday, the same day that this came out, they announced earlier in the day, it was small news, it wasn't nothing big, that Captain Marvel and Ant-Man swap release dates, which means that Captain Marvel is going to be coming out in the end of the summer and Ant-Man's coming out in February. Later that day, they announced that John Watts walked away from the Fantastic Four. Now, Brandon, what's coming out this Friday, my friend?
Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
And there's rumors out there that we might get a Fantastic Four character a la John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic. I don't know if y'all putting where I'm getting at. Sometime the next month or two, I don't know if Marvel's going to announce that maybe John Krasinski is the next director of Fantastic Four. Hence, we get him in Doctor Strange. We got Ant-Man coming up 6 months because I think, let's be real, Ant-Man and the Wasp and his team, they ain't got nothing on Kang. So they're going to need some fantastical powers if y'all know what I'm talking about. I think, and we'll, I have some other directors that I think might be a good suit, but I don't know, man. I think the whole, I'm tired. I've been doing these because he's doing another film. He's doing I think a Brad Pitt and George Clooney film. So it's not like he's not doing movies anymore. Right. So I think Kevin Feige and them have been working on this for a very long time. And I don't think it's a coincidence that some of these news of release dates changing, Fantastic Four, presence in the MCU coming up soon, I might be wacky.
I agree with you, man, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I remember when it was first announced that he was gonna be doing Fantastic Four. I was like, this kind of seems rushed.
Yeah.
It seems just kind of early. I was like, why? You haven't even seen how Spider-Man Far From Home or No Way Home is going to do. Because this was announced a long time ago. Yeah. And so I think he found somebody else. Like you said, I didn't think about the John Krasinski theory that you have, but it makes sense to me. The man is a director, a great director. Everybody
do movies about family, as we know from Quiet Place.
Exactly. This is the best fan casting other than Patrick Stewart. It was Xavier that has possibly ever existed. I mean, people are so enthused by this. Yep. And so it will make sense to where if Krasinski did want to be cast as Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards, that he would want to direct the film. And I don't think John Watts would feel any type of way if Kevin Feige sat him down and was like, hey, bro, look, I love what you did, but we do want Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards, but he put his foot down. He wants to be the director. It's no shade on you, but we got these other projects. We just acquired all this from Fox. How about you take a break, or you could do this, or da 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 da. And I think that I think it worked out just like that, perfectly fine.
I think so, man.
And I would be. I mean, I think I heard you say this before, that John Watts doesn't have his own unique style.
Yeah,
and I do agree with that. He's not saying that he's crap. It's just, it's. I don't say this is a bad thing, but it's kind of an assembly line tone.
I 1000% agree with you, Brandon. I think John Watson, this is nothing against him, because if you're a Hollywood director, you want to get jobs. You want people to want to work with you. You want to be able to collaborate with Marvel, Kevin Feige, producers, and things like that. That's how you work for 30 years. So I think that he was someone that he played well with the playbook. He was a good team player. He took in all the notes and put in his flavor to the film of sorts. But I think he was as they say, a gun for hire. I think he came in, fit perfectly, but he doesn't I don't think anyone could check to say that's a John Watts film. When I think of Spider-Man, I think of John Watts, because I don't know what his style is.
Right. I mean, you can easily say it about Cameron, J.J. Abrams with his lens flares, Michael Bay with his explosions,
Zack Snyder.
Yeah,
if you love him or hate him.
Exactly. Everybody has their, well, not everybody, but a lot of people have their own unique styles. And John Watts, you can create your own, man. You have a nice little resume now, nice filmography to flex a little bit, when you're trying to negotiate these deals from now on into the future. Not that excited about Fantastic Four, but makes sense. Well, hey,
gotta get excited, Strickland, because they not even just the Fantastic Four, it's what they bring along, which is just one. I'll just name one character, Dr. Doom.
Oh yeah,
and that's all I'll say.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be talking about him next in a way. Ma Charisse, because A Quiet Place was a wet dream. Do it. Yes, do it. Yes, do it. Rebecca says, good theory, Elliot. Right on. We love the theories. Stevens, man, we need an MCU version of Fantastic Four. Yes, we do, and it is coming. I hope they knock Dr. Doom and Galactus out the park. Auto 2, man. Auto 2. Clay D, Fantastic Four is just as big as X-Men and Avengers. Yes, it is. Fox was just effing up big time. Yes, they were. If they get F4 right, it could be huge. I agree 100%. Yes. Let's see here. Yes, do it, like Myra says.
Yes.
Dancy P, I hope they tell better stories than Fox for Fantastic Four. We all hope so. ZS Bilal or Lou, give it to Brad Bird. If not, one of my dark horse wildcard director pick FX Atlanta Hero Mora and Movie Files. That is an interesting choice. How you feel about the Elliot? Because I know you're a diehard.
Lou was on the chat earlier today and then brought up some really great suggestions. And I think that's definitely a wild card. And also, I think a lot of people, Brad Bird kind of makes sense because Iron Giant, The Incredibles 1 and 2, which are Fantastic Fours within himself, and even Tomorrow World, which I really enjoy. So I think Brad Bird definitely. But that wild card, I like that wild card, which makes me a question for you, Brandon. Who would you, taking the whole John Krasinski out of the equation or Brad Bird's out of the world, who do you think would be a great director to helm this, the first family of the Marvel comics?
Edgar Wright all the way. I love Edgar Wright. The dude is super dope to me. I was so heartbroken when he wasn't going to do Ant-Man. But I'm glad that he stood his ground. Man, I love this guy. Didn't he? He did one of my favorite movies of all time, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I love that movie to death.
Great film. It's a great
film.
It
is fantastic. He also did Baby Driver. Edgar Wright all the way.
Interesting.
His movie will stand out the most out of any MCU film, in my opinion.
And that's the only reason I think that marriage can't happen, is because if he wasn't able to play ball with Ant-Man when they weren't even as big as they are now, I don't think Kevin Feige would want to give him the keys to that castle just to do whatever you want, Edgar. No, I think Kevin wants to still stay in that ballpark and not have like a Edgar Wright, Zack Snyder, very distinct style director. I think he would want someone that can play ball.
I respectfully disagree.
Okay.
The reason why is at the time in Phase 2, Marvel, Kevin Feige had different bosses. He was still under Ike Perlmutter,
right.
He, they were. I remember when Thor 2 came out. the guy from Game of Thrones. He had full
Edgar
authority
or
for
Taylor.
Aaron Taylor. He was allowed to do whatever he wanted filming.
Right.
But then when it came to the editing, they took all control away from him, and he was pissed. He was livid at rightfully so.
Right.
To my understanding, all of that is not going on right now, except for like the Bob Chapek stuff. Right. But I think they're under completely new management. I think that Feige will let him kind of spread his wings a little bit. Okay. But y'all let us know. Some people are saying Brad Bird, Edgar Wright. You know, this is not bad news to us.
No.
And so I think this is great. News. Yeah. And so y'all let us know. Fantastic Four is coming. Excuse me, John Watts is no longer the director. I want Edgar Wright. Some people want Brad Bird, but we're just gonna have to see. And again, guys, if you want to, if you're watching via live on the replay, you can read that article down below at your own leisure. And we have how many? We have 3 topics left. I know one of them is extremely short. I don't want this live to be too long. So we're going to get out of here in a little bit, but I'm not going to just rush through this. But coming up to the 7th topic of the day, this really does get me excited because it's talking about more comic book stuff, more Marvel, all that good stuff. Marvel has a plan. I remember it's 2017, 2018. Kevin Feige had a 5-year plan. They acquired the Fox properties. Hey, are the X-Men coming? That's what the fans were talking about. Feige was like, no, we still got a plan. I got this 5 years, so hold your horses.
Right.
Well, Elliot, that 5 years is up this year, sir. It's up. The time is up. It's showtime. It's showtime. We got No Way Home last year. We're getting Doctor Strange this week. We're getting Thor, Love and Thunder, Black Panther 2 at the end of this year. So what's coming up next, Elliot? We're going to talk about it. Not only does Kevin Feige surpass the 5-year plan, he doesn't have another 5-year plan. He has a 10-year plan.
Jeez.
7th topic of the day, coming from ScreenRant.com. MCU plan now goes up to 2032. Wow. Reveals Kevin Feige. 10 years. Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige reveals during CinemaCon 2022 that the plan for Marvel Cinematic Universe goes up to 2032. Kevin Feige reveals the plans, blah, blah. Long after the Infinity Saga was played out roughly a decade, Marvel Studios is currently busy developing new projects as it continues to build the franchise. Kicking off in 2008 with Iron Man and the first 3 phases, and all of that is obvious. But while attending the ongoing CinemaCon, Feige revealed the MCU storytelling plan runs up to 2032. It's a full decade worth of narrative from now, although he doesn't say how the projects will be segmented into phases or they will continue with that structure. The blueprint includes new and old characters, which is great as it continues its transition from the Infinity Saga to brand new overarching stories. And so this is just a list right here of what we have coming. Like as previously mentioned, Ant-Man is going to be in 2023, Quantumania with Peyton Reed. Also, let's see here, Disney Plus, Secret Invasion, Armor Wars, Ironheart, Fantastic Four, Blade, Captain America 4. So let's speculate, Elliot. And I want y'all to speculate in the chat too. First of all, let's talk about the stuff that we know we're getting, that we know we're absolutely getting, that is obvious, that it has already been announced. We just talked about it. We know we're getting a Fantastic Four. We know we're getting that. We're very excited. We just need a director. Okay. Something that's going to come with Fantastic Four is this guy right here, Dr. Doom. You know, we're getting Dr. Doom, and y'all let us know who y'all want to see in the next 10 years. And we know we're getting a Deadpool. That we've already talked about that. Deadpool 3 is going to be rated R. We know we're going to get a Blade. Got a Blade movie with Mahershala Ali, so that's going to be pretty good as well. Also, this character, Daredevil. Is this going to be a TV show or a movie, Elliot? What you think?
I don't know why we can't do both.
I like the way you think, sir. I like the way you think. Now, one character that they haven't talked about that I'm pretty sure we're going to get is this guy right here, Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
I would love to see this again. It doesn't have to have Johnny Cage in it. I mean, I would be happy either way if he came back to the reprisal role or if he didn't. But if we do see this, it has to be rated R, in my opinion. What do you think?
If it's tough because the Deadpool, as you mentioned, is rated R. But if Blade's gonna be PG-13, Moon Knight PG-13, if we're alluding to the Midnight Suns, I think cohesively speaking, they'll probably try to still push that PG-13 rating, but I would love to see a rated R. But as we know, you can still get pretty graphic and pretty mature with the PG-13 rating in the right hands.
I got you. Who do you want to see, or who do you think is gonna pop up that I haven't mentioned yet?
Whew, I mean, I don't know. I think it's spelled X-MEN, and that literally is 10 years within itself. I mean, literally from meeting the mutants at a younger age, the Academy, Charles and Magneto and Jubilee, and make Storm have a presence, make Cyclops be the leader that he really wasn't in the Singer days and all that. I love Wolverine, one of my favorite comic book characters ever, but he can take a back seat to Cyclops being the leader that he should be. I mean, X-Men within itself, man, that's just 10 years. That's just 3 solo individual films they wanted to, X-Men's crossover events. I mean, it is as Kevin Feige just said, 10 years, it writes itself almost at this point with Fantastic Four, X-Men, Midnight Suns, just the list goes on, and TV shows in the mix, and movies and crossover events. And I think we're going to get to the point in 5 years where we're going to be watching shows leading up to movies and vice versa, movies leading into shows. They're going to change the game in this next 10-year cycle, I believe.
I got you. I say 25 years worth of X-Men stuff, man. Even if you go to Deep Space, the Shi'ar and the M-Crom Crystal and all that stuff. Let me ask you this, man. We just got done making fun of Sony and other spinoff films that make no sense to us.
Yeah.
But would you feel about this character getting his own spinoff movie? Silver Surfer. Is that something that you would want to see in the next 10 years? A solo film.
A solo outing to get the origins and follow where he comes from and his planet and his ideology and all that would be very interesting. A solo outing would be very cool. But I think the further we go along with these characters, the whole solo films might not be as prominent as we think. I think there will be a lot of crossover events. Character like him and mix it in with other Galactuses of the world and other, we're getting Nova pretty soon. So I think solo outing would be awesome, but I doubt that we'll just get a solo Silver Surfer type of film. And I think he'll be more included in the bigger picture and crossover events and, type of IPs and projects with that character. But who knows, man? Again, Kevin Feige might already has the roadmap ahead.
Got you. I would love to see this too. Galactus, planet-sized destroyer. Yeah, that would be a problem.
Yeah.
They made an attempt, excuse me, on ABC, but it was garbage. I remember Alana Darlaw, they tried to use clippers on her hair, which was stupid. She was the queen of this group. I know you probably know what I'm talking about. The Inhumans. I would love to see this as well. You have the human beings, you have mutants, but I want to see Inhumans as well. I want to see at least 3 or 4 movies out of this, in my opinion.
Yep.
You got Karnak back there in the background with all those wrinkles on his head. His inhuman power is he can exploit the weakness out of any enemy and defeat him that way. And so, let's see who else y'all. Also, Punisher. Do you want John Bernthal to come back, or
yes,
you do?
Yes, please.
I wouldn't. I don't hate him. I'm not in love with him. I wasn't in love with him.
I thought he really touched on the Frank Castle, just the deep psychology of the character, and just the corruption that he's been surrounded around and losing his. I think he really did a good job in that. But again, you can get more people that might bring out another side of the character. But I thought John Bernthal was great.
I got you. Oh, Dance MT, no more Inhumans. Oh man, such a great character. I gotta see Black Bolt talk and blow up everybody if he whispers. That's I gotta see that. I gotta see it. Yeah, I want to see. I want to see them face somebody so powerful to where he yells at the top of his lungs and it still doesn't defeat them.
Ooh.
I got to see that. I got to see that. I mean, because he goes, he's destroying blocks as you know.
And I mean,
Go ahead, yeah.
As they're bringing up in the chat, I mean, the seeds have been planted, in this phase 4 with the, Eternals and getting more to the galactic side of the MCU. And also the seeds have been planted since WandaVision with the twins and, seeing Patriot and Falcon and Winter Soldier. We got Kate Bishop. We're getting America Chavez. They already got their roster for the next 7 Avengers films growing up in the characters as far as young Avengers go. So, listen, man, this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the Marvel. We haven't even, honestly, we really even haven't opened the full arsenal of what they can offer us. So it's crazy, man.
Yep. You're right. Facts. So, ladies and gentlemen, you got any more picks, man, or are you dried up?
I think the biggest thing for me right now is just seeing what they do with the X-Men, because I think if done right, Brandon, I mean, as we know growing up, man, X-Men were 10 times bigger than the Avengers. It wasn't even close, to be honest with you all. Yeah. Obviously now Avengers are a household name, but back in the day, it was the X-Men would wipe the floor with the Avengers. Yeah. So, I mean, that's where I'm really keeping my eye on how they handle the X-Men. Is it going to be TV first? Is it movies first? How are they going to, who are they going to be the leaders? That's what I'm really looking forward to seeing. The X-Men is really what I hope that they stick the landing on, because that's just incredible content.
And when you say the X-Men wiped the floor with the Avengers, do you mean as far as popularity or who will win in the fight?
Both.
Okay, yeah. I was going to say, because X-Men will thrash.
It was not even fair. It's not even fair.
They would Avengers would need Captain Marvel for sure.
They would need somebody. And Amber Heard and her turds and everyone included. They would need extra help.
Yeah, so guys, we're gonna probably get Fantastic Four, Doctor Doom, Deadpool, Blade, Daredevil.
Mars saying Storm. Yeah, get Storm in the mix. Let's go.
Storm, Galactus, X-Men, all of that. Yeah, where is Storm at? We need all this.
Because I can control the weather, they call me Storm. Storm, mistress of the elements. I summon the full power of the storm.
Yes, we need all that. But y'all, again, let us know who y'all want to see in the comments section, whether you're watching this via live or on the replay. And again, this article is in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. So let's go ahead and keep it on the comic book news right here. And, we are hashtag recast T'Challa over here. Brings us to our 8th topic, to left. You like this background, Elliot, or do you like this one? I'm gonna that one was kind of blurry.
Oh yeah, we gotta go with that first one.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that, save space on the computer. So we are on the 7th topic of the day right now with the Black Panther update. This is coming from Screen Rant. Black Panther 2 footage description: Shuri, Nakia, and Okoye in battle. Marvel Studios debuted the first footage for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever that teases Shuri, Okoye, and Nakia leading Wakanda into battle. Of course, there's Shuri right there. Marvel Studios debuted first footage from Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. I just read that. Following the record-setting debut of Black Panther in 2018, Marvel Studios quickly began developing a sequel. The movie was met with a tragedy from the passing of Chadwick Boseman. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever took necessary time to retool without T'Challa, but Marvel and Coogler still decided to make the sequel to honor Boseman's legacy. Most details on Black Panther: Wakanda Forever have remained under wraps officially. They've confirmed returning cast members of the people from the first film, and while Kevin Feige confirmed Dominique Thorne will debut as Ironheart in Black Panther 2, the studio has still yet to confirm the land-stunning rumor that Namor is the villain as the Wakanda and Atlantis go to war. Did they actually describe what they saw, or is it just they're going into battle? Now, Marvel Studios has shown first Black Panther: Wakanda Forever footage as a part of Disney's presentation at CinemaCon, where Screen Rant is attending. The footage came as a part of a larger sizzle reel upcoming slate, and Nakia united at the front lines of a battle. The Black Panther 2 footage does not include confirmation on who Wakanda's army is preparing to fight, but this could be a big tease for Namor's villainous role. Elliot, what do you think about this, man? Like, if it was up to me, and it's not, if I were to introduce Namor into the MCU, it would be like everything else, its own solo movie, just to get us introduced to the world.
Yeah.
They didn't do that with Black Panther. I mean, he was introduced in Captain America Civil War and it worked out just fine.
Right.
But how does this make you feel?
Mhm.
I mean, it's obviously going to make you feel some type of way because we're all passionate about Black Panther and we're still all grieving Chadwick.
Yeah.
So we can't, none of us has the right to get mad. Well, I don't want to say that. It just depends because we don't know what's coming. But anyway, how does this sound to you? Does it make you feel good? Does it make you feel nervous? Are you on the fence? Does it get you excited? How are you feeling about this news that footage was shown and it's showing them possibly going into battle, possibly fighting Namor?
Yeah, it's man. I mean, we talk about it. We've been talking about it for a while in regards to what we can anticipate, hope to see with this film. You know, we got the rumors of Namor, like you just read off, which I think it's pretty much is Hollywood's almost biggest secret that Namor will be one of the main villains of the film, if not the main one. Seeing Okoye, obviously the Dora Milaje and Shuri and Nakia in the battle. I mean, that is badass. I mean, they're badass women. They're kicked a lot of ass in the first one. I want to see them kick more ass in the second one, obviously, with the huge hole that they're going to be missing with Chadwick Boseman and King T'Challa being out of the mix, as we're assuming will be the case. I don't know, man. It's a 50-50 for me, man, in regards to just it sounds awesome. It sounds really cool. I have a lot of faith in Ryan Coogler as a writer and director, but it's obviously the elephant in the room, man. It's just the whole T'Challa angle and like seeing Namor going against T'Challa and not reading all the comics, but seeing some of the panels and just seeing the epicness between those two and the rivalry between the two and knowing that that's not going to be the case, at least that we know, kind of sucks if I'm being honest with you, man. It's as you meant, you know, we talked about mutants. I mean, he's one of the first. I mean, people go back and forth. Was it Apocalypse the first mutant or Namor? I mean, either or. He's one of the most. He's the original mutant, one of the first original mutants to come up in the Marvel comics. So it's just one of those things where you just try to find something to latch on to. You try to get excited for, but then you just keep remembering all the stuff we've heard about behind the scenes, obviously with the loss of Chadwick, the stuff going on with Shuri and Letitia Wright and all the stuff behind the scenes. Ryan Coogler gets pulled. I mean, gets taken in. Talked over with the cops. I mean, it's just like this film is cursed, man. But I'm just hoping they can find something good. I totally forgot Ironheart's in this film too. So I don't know, Brandon. I'm really when I did my most anticipated films of the year, it was number one for me just because I'm just so intrigued to see what they do with it. And I'm hoping, I'm championing that this film is just, something epic, but it's just a lot of stuff going against it, man. And this is, I don't know, man. What about you, Brandon?
Yeah, man. I am, of course, trying to keep my expectations low.
Yeah.
I know you said this is your most anticipated. It's not for me.
Yeah.
Just because I'm not mad at anybody. I just don't want to be disappointed and let down.
Yeah.
And Marvel has an impossible task on their hands right now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what to do. And of course, I want to be fair.
Yeah.
But Black Panther, the first one, that was my most anticipated, not in just 2018, but in life.
Yeah, man.
Like, I mean, I'll
never forget that. Yeah.
Sweating and crying tears just in anticipation for that movie.
Right.
It's nowhere remotely close now. I'm gonna be crying in the theater most likely. Chadwick, no. So I can't to be honest with you, if they're going into battle, if they're fighting Namor, that may be the best thing that they could do right now. Because Namor is a dope villain. He's a dope character. And
Atlantis, all that stuff that comes with him. Yeah.
It is a way to get people in the theater, which was going to show up anyway, but you might as well maximize on everything if possible. Even if T'Challa doesn't show up in Black Panther 2, which he most likely won't, even though we have a multiverse coming right now and they could weave that in there, I wouldn't be mad if he's not there. Just don't kill the character. Excuse me. Let him come back in part 3, recast or variant, or he comes from a different universe. But ultimately it would make me happy if of course Chadwick was still here, or we had a recasting. But I mean, I guess this is the next best thing we can get. So I don't have any room to complain. I'm just nervous. I'm just
man.
nervous. I'm just nervous.
Telling you right now, Brandon, when that trailer drops, I think it's going to be not only the most viewed trailer of all time, but that's going to really let us know.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
So we'll probably see it in probably July.
I think Thor?
In front of Thor, or right behind Thor. I mean, that makes sense.
Or are they going to Comic-Con this year, Marvel?
D23, I know.
D23.
But a Comic-Con, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see, man. Yeah, straight up blasphemy. They're talking about a Black Panther with no Black Panther.
Yeah.
Namor about to watch them. Keyword watch. They actually did that in the comics. So yeah, so he's pretty powerful. He just can't be recasted. Okay. Can we just get to T'Challa Royal Gallery? There's mutants in this gallery. Recast T'Challa.
Yeah.
I don't care about this movie anymore.
Man, that sucks.
Miles Shreese, I don't have a lot of faith. Damn, that's too bad. I don't want to watch BP2 without T'Challa.
Yeah,
it's problematic. Black Panther 2 is definitely going to be hard to watch. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I try not to worry about it. Chadwick, our ancestor, is speaking. Namor was a part of the Phoenix Force, wrecked Wakanda. T'Challa threatened to kill them after they dealt with the multiverse incursions. Already keep leaving those informed opinions.
Great stories, man. Man, I don't know, Brandon. Like I said, that first trailer is going to say a lot, and I really hope this film does well, man. It still baffles me, Brandon, that even I think of James Gunn's situation, how they push back, like that literally pushed back the Guardians to that film was supposed to come out almost 3 years ago, I think, at this point. But obviously they accommodate the whole James Gunn situation. I'm still baffled that they didn't postpone this film. They had more reasons to postpone it than Guardians, but they, for whatever reason, they want this film to be in the position that it's in.
Yeah, that is kind of wild, man. I would not be sad if they still pushed it back another year.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, especially with the announcements of the shows, the Wakanda shows, to build Wakanda, as we were, hoping to get with those shows. We built the lore, built those characters, the secondary characters that will be primary characters. Now, it's weird, man. They obviously have this is part of Kevin. We praised them. This was a segment ago, but this is a very idiotic decision, in my opinion, that Kevin Feige is allowing this film to come out in November with all the pressure.
Yeah, it's weird too, because I know Sharronda with Pay Away, she been real loud online the past few years, like why they didn't rush this film, and now they're rushing it, and we don't want them to.
Yeah,
kind of backwards. But hey, we'll see. Well said, everybody in the chat. Well said, Elliot. And again, guys, if you would like to read this article, it is in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. Rest in peace, Chadwick, and recast T'Challa.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, there we go. And guys, let's go ahead and move on to the final topic of the day. Something I'm really, really excited about. This brother, he is hit or miss for me. I love this first film, Get Out. Us, I didn't love as much. It wasn't a horrible film, but I just didn't love it as much as Get Out. But he has his third one coming out now, called Nope. Some people think it means not of planet Earth. Have you heard that theory before?
I have the extraterrestrial angle, aliens coming from the sky.
Right. It was a great trailer, filled with tons of mystery and thrills. But let's talk about a final topic of the day. Number 9. This is coming from Entertainment Weekly. Jordan Peele reveals the meaning of Nope and why he wants you to yell it out. I like that. Jordan Peele popped up. Let me make that bigger. Jordan Peele, get out of here ad, popped up into CinemaCon to scare the pants off everyone in attendance. The Oscar-winning writer-director is known for shocking audiences, and that's kind of the whole meaning behind Nope. I love rap audiences saying Nope or get out of the house. I love to encourage that interaction because that's giving the audience a unique experience, Peele said at Universal Pictures panel on Wednesday. Roller coasters aren't fun alone. That is so true. But scared isn't fun alone. You need that energy. And Nope, Daniel Kaluuya reunites with his Get Out director for a new pop nightmare alongside Keke Palmer and Stephen Young. Described as a reimagining of the summer film, Nope follows residents of a lonely gulch of inland California who bear witness to an uncanny and chilling discovery per the film's release. Peele revealed he shot his latest communal horror. Oh, this is like a true horror show in 65 millimeter IMAX. Hold on, I got to do something just for that right there. The IMAX. Yes, yeah, y'all know I love IMAX. People revealed he shot the latest communal horror show in 65 millimeter IMAX. The IMAX cameras allowing him to capture footage unlike anything before and to use new techniques never seen before. This film is definitely a ride. The title speaks to the idea of being in tune with the audience is thinking and feeling in the theater. Bro, this just gets me excited. Like, seriously, Peele continue. I know a lot of people who say when it's a scary movie, they say nope. Especially to Black audiences, right? We love horror, but there's skepticism. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I've been doing movie reviews for a while, and right now I see them. I'm lucky enough to see them early most of the time. But to be honest, y'all, it's not the same. From just being a movie fan before I started doing reviews and making videos, like actually being in the theater on a Friday night, opening night, 7:30, 7 p.m., 10 p.m. It's just a different feeling that I don't get anymore.
Yeah.
And when I read stuff like this, it takes me back to those days, like where I don't know anything about it. I'm just going in fresh, and I get to, enjoy a movie with a real audience and hear all the oohs and the ahs and the gasp. I remember, I think it was in 2008 or 2009, the Will Ferrell movie with Samuel Jackson and The Rock. And they jumped off and Mark Wahlberg, and they jumped off the building and killed themselves. It was the other guys.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that Friday night with two of my roommates, Courtney and Aunt B, and I would never forget that experience. I would never forget the experience the first time I saw A Quiet Place open a night on a Friday. It just like I miss that. I saw Get Out early, but anyway, when I read this right here, bro, it just it makes me feel like that again, and that really does get me excited. This is not a Marvel movie. It's not comic book. It's not martial arts, and this is horror.
Yeah,
something that I'm afraid of. Elliot, I'm a scary cat, and look how excited I am about this. But anyway, bro, how you feeling about this, man? How you feeling about Jordan Peele?
Yeah,
how you feeling about Us? Get Out? Which film you like better? How you feeling about Nope? You think it will surpass those? The floor is yours, sir. Let me know how you feel.
Yeah, man. So I am a horror fan, Brandon. I love horror. I grew up in horror, always been a fan of it. That and sci-fi are my two favorite genres. And when it comes to horror and the landscape of horror, we were missing some distinct directors for many, many years, right? The times I grew up in the 90s, but growing up in horror, it was obviously the Wes Cravens of the world, John Carpenters of the world. Those were like the prominent directors during that time to really bring the scares and the thrills or bring people to the theater. Then in the late 90s, 2000s, we got the porn, the gore porn and all that stuff with Saws, which I'm a fan of, don't get me wrong. The Hostels of the world and all the gushy and blood. It became too grotesque. But then as we creep into the late 2000s, we get the Get Outs of Jordan Peele's, the James Wan's, like I just mentioned with Saw, but him get into Insidious and, get into the Conjuring of the world. Robert Eggers with The Witch, and Ari Aster with Hereditary, and Jennifer Kent with The Babadook. And this Jordan Peele, to me, is one of the few directors, as you just read that article, I was getting, goosebumps with you reading that, because there's not a lot of directors that get me excited. Jordan Peele being one of them, Christopher Nolan being another one of them. Those type of directors make you want to see their film. We talked about John Watts earlier with the lack of distinct style. He has a style. He's the M. Night Shyamalan, but better, because he actually has not only a twist, but there's a meaning to it, the twist. And it's not just a gimmick. He is so funny because I love comedy, and some of the best comedians have some of the darkest material, which we've seen in many, many versions of different actors and directors stepping their feet into the more serious genre. I can go on and on and on, man. I'm a big fan of what Jordan Peele is bringing to the genre. I'm a big fan of what he's doing to not only the horror genre, but showing that Black people love horror. We love horror. As he just mentioned in the article, I remember the days of, and this is not a scary movie, but it's a scary movie, a scary movie too. And I went with my cousin to see the basketball sequences and all the different stuff, just laughing in the aisle and just going to the theater. And this, we were missing that for the last couple of years as far as the theatrical experience. And we talked about it for many different times. I know Larry's a fan of the theatrical experience being kind of diminished with streaming services, but it's directors like this that get me excited to see movies. It's directors like Jordan Peele that take the art and the craft and knows what to do with it, to play with the audience, to play with the nope and the no, to play into that narrative is meta within itself. So to answer your question, Get Out to me was this a little bit of a better experience than Us. I still like what Us had to offer, but I think this film is going to top both of them. From a narrative perspective, from a spectacle perspective, from a scope and scale perspective, from a box office perspective, I think this film is going to do really big things. It's going to be one of those most talked about films by the end of the year, and I'm here for it, man.
100%, man. 100%. I'm super duper excited about it too. I can't wait. I think it comes out in June. Yeah, no, July
yeah.
22nd.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. Let's see here. So that Ian Peele says he's going to thrive on how many times the audience says nope. The filmmaker then introduced an extended trailer which made explicit the fact that there are definitely, probably, possibly aliens involved. Yes. Peele, however, wants to preserve the mystery so audience can enjoy the damn movie. Stay away from them. Spoilers, guys. Stay away from them. But yeah, man, I've never been more excited for a horror film before in my life. I tend to stay away from them. I mean, some horror stuff I can't do. Somebody mentioned Hereditary. No, I'm not gonna even touch that.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No, it's the same guy that made Midsommar.
Yeah.
You cannot pay me to watch that movie again. That movie haunted the hell out of me.
Well, don't see Hereditary because and I'm a horror fan. This is coming from a horror fan. That film actually gave me sleep paralysis. Hereditary.
Yeah, F that. I don't need none of that in my life. But I'll take some nope though. You can put that in my life.
It's more psychological horror.
Yeah. But no Midsommar. That's garbage right there. But how you feel about Kaluuya though? You like Kaluuya?
Yeah, big fan, man. I think what did we talked about earlier? Was the Tom Cruise and Christopher McQuarrie, Jordan Peele and Daniel Kaluuya seem to have a really good collaboration going right now with 2 films under their belt and hopefully more in the future. So I'm definitely liking the collab, man. And Daniel Kaluuya, man, he's one of my favorite actors in Hollywood, and he definitely has that persona and that charisma that he can lead a film and take you on the journey of hopefully saying nope the whole time. So I'm really excited to see him and Kiki too. I'm really in Stephen Yeun, like you mentioned. It's a really good cast and great director behind it.
Yeah. Kiki, I'm a fan of hers. I follow on Instagram, and I forgot Stephen Yeun is in this as well from I'm gonna say Breaking Bad, not Breaking Bad, but The Walking Dead.
And it's Glenn.
Yep. So guys, there you go. Entertainment Weekly. More about Nope. If you want to read that, it's in the description box of this video. For you to check it at your own leisure. And before we head out of here, I just want to grab a few comments. So far very good. The Man Who Fell from Earth. Elliot, are you watching this? Are you going to with Chiwetel Ejiofor?
Is that true? It's on Showtime, right? Yeah, I don't have Showtime, unfortunately. I know there's ways around it. I have not seen it, but I heard it looks like a sci-fi. Which, like I mentioned, horror sci-fi right in my alley. Have you got a chance to check it out yet?
I haven't. I was thinking about it, man. But I'm finna get on We Own the City. And you mentioned it earlier, The Staircase. Staircase.
Yeah.
With that, and then like 4 other shows I'm doing, I may not have time, but we'll see. It's I don't care about Hereditary. I ain't gonna talk about that. Okay, well, I guess not that many comments. I was gonna hang out with y'all for about 5 minutes. Somebody was like, Bree, as soon as you're done with topics, you just bounce and don't even. I was like, you know what? You got a point.
Hey, guys. You got Brandon. We got me and Brandon here. Any questions, comments, concerns? Let us know in the chat before real quick. So I know we all got to get to bed. I got to
work on some stuff tonight because I'm not gonna have tomorrow because we seeing that
Listen,
Doctor
Brandon,
Strange.
it's Doctor Strange. Listen, guys, Doctor Strange week this is the week. This is Doctor Strange week. This is a film that I think will, which I know Eman said it on his chat the other night. Please be careful about those spoilers because I mean it's crazy, Brandon. The trailers that and this is Marvel. We're not talking about Sony. We're talking about Marvel. The last 2 trailers have been ridiculous.
Horrible.
Which I guess in a weird way, if they're showing us that in the trailer,
right?
What's left in the film?
Exactly. Yeah, I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, man.
I hope.
Yeah, and what's crazy is I was so proud of them up until this past week. I was like, y'all have done such a great job with the marketing. Y'all haven't showed us jack squat.
Drop the ball.
And we know it's so much is coming. And what I think is, you know, with these leaks is just somebody pissed somebody out. Somebody got pissed off behind the scenes and they leaked it out.
Right.
Because you know, Chris with 3C Films, he made a video and he was saying that on one of, I think like the Marvel Canada channel, the YouTube Canada channel, they released all the trailers, but like put them as private or something. And then somebody got attached to it, and so then Marvel said screw it and just released them officially.
That's crazy.
I think that's the jig of it. I could be wrong, so Chris, don't beat me up if you're watching. But if that's the case, I'm like, damn, man, y'all couldn't hold it down for another week. You know, give that key grip a promotion and you know, so he won't leak the stuff. But
yeah,
you know, stuff happens. But if they did it on purpose, shame on them.
Yeah, that was just it doesn't even make sense why to put and again, I know like Mara saying she stayed away. I guess we're not going to say what's in the trailers, but I don't know why. Even from a marketing perspective, I don't even know why they have to put that in the trailer. You have Doctor Strange, you have Wanda, you have Wong, you have America Chavez. Just stick with that. Why do you have to show other characters?
Xavier was enough. That was enough right there. What? We can trust Xavier. I'm sold, bro. That was in the air, man. And yeah, we're not gonna talk about what was in the trailers, but I didn't watch them. Of course, unfortunately, I saw the thumbnails of people, and I was like, you know, like I was pretty frustrated about that.
You know, it's interesting with that whole spoiler talk. I was reading an article. Kevin Feige talked about that, about the leaks and how they handle it. And he said something that I've always been a believer in. So I don't condone spoiler culture by no means, but my thought process of seeing spoilers, I can see them and it doesn't really affect me. Like for some people, I know it pisses them off. Like their whole year is ruined. But for me, I'm like, okay, I see this, but I don't know the context. I don't know how it's going to play in the film, the whole Spider-Man, Will, Andrew, you know, all of them in the film. And knowing that for a whole year, it still kind of impacted me because it played into the narrative. So again, I don't condone spoilers at all, but I'm more of like, okay, how does that fit within the film? How does it fit within the narrative to really invoke a certain emotion out of me? So, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy the culture we live in, that people like literally seek spoilers, like looking for it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Or people that seek to ruin the experience. Like I remember when the Force Awakens came out, dude put on his car, Han dies, you know, like on his window, like an asshole. But last thing I was gonna say is like, unless they have some type of data that proves every time they release a new trailer, no matter what, ticket sales go up.
Right.
It doesn't make sense to me. And I also have to remember that, you know, us, the people in the chat, and us, we are the 5% or the 1% of the people.
We're in the inside baseball. Yeah.
Right. You know, we're in the bubble.
Yeah.
These trailers and TV spots for your average people, your average moviegoers that are not paying attention to Charles Xavier. They probably didn't even know he's probably still don't even know he's in the movie. No,
damn, that makes me think, Brent. Well, why even show that then? Because they don't know what that is. Why put that in the trailer if they don't even know what that means?
You got a point. Well, we don't know.
Yeah, now it's even more baffling. Like no one doesn't know. Yeah, it's like what? Why are you not doing this?
I got you, man. I got you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is going to wrap it up for today for the Movie News Roundup show number 59. I want to thank you so much for being here. Again, we do this the same time, same place every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. CST. Live right now on YouTube at Just My Opinion Reviews, Twitch, Facebook, all that stuff. And you can follow me and Alien on social media. This great man right here is also on my channel tab right there on that second row. And before we head out of here, Elliot,
Yeah, man.
what do you got some videos that you made earlier today? Got some posted now and later on tonight.
Yeah,
What
man.
do you have for the good people out there? Go ahead, promote yourself, man. Self pub away, sir.
For sure, man. Well, as always, Brandon, I can't thank you enough for having me on. It's always a great time, a good laugh, good discussion, good.
Thank you.
You know, we won the poll for the Avatar 2 thing, so I'm gonna take that to the bank. But yeah, man, it's always a pleasure talking to you, B, and I can't wait to talk to you maybe hopefully later this week to talk about another film that we just talked about. But yeah, guys, as you can see on the screen now, did a live stream kind of recapping all the big releases for the month of May, movies and shows and all that good stuff. And then later tonight from my basketball fans, and I always say basketball fan, this is just a great show in general, which is Winning Time, which if you are a basketball fan, just makes it that much of a better experience. But for my Lakers enthusiasts out there, it's a really, really good show. We're almost done. It's only one episode left, but we'll be talking episode 9 of Winning Time tonight in about 20 minutes. And then for my Barry fans out there, we'll be talking about episode 2, which is dropping tonight as well. And then throughout the week, we talked about Doctor Strange. We'll be talking more about Atlanta later this week and Outer Range for my sci-fi fans out there. And yeah, man, definitely check me out. And again, Brandon, I appreciate you having me on, man.
All right, of course, man. And you're welcome back anytime. And I got to make it big. Elliot, man. Oh, that's not the wrong one. I sure do appreciate you coming through, bro. It means the world. 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row too. It means the world to me, man. It means the world to me. But myself, what do I have going on my channel? Not much. But I have the latest episode for Atlanta. Wait a minute. What am I doing with the share button? Where's Elliot at? Oh, he's right there. I'm tripping. I got Atlanta right there, episode 7. I got my Moon Knight live. I have my Young Justice season 4, episode 20. And I have the latest episode of Halo, which, guys, it's a great show. I'm loving Halo.
Okay.
This week, guys, this was the 6th episode.
Yeah.
We've only had 2 action scenes, each of them not lasting more than 10 minutes, and the show is still good without that much action. So if we're gonna get like 4, if we got 4 episodes left, I just know it's gonna be like balls to wall crazy with guns, explosions galore, and I cannot wait. I'm really enjoying everything with Halo. I'm loving the character development, how they're showing the way the humans think 500 years from now in the future, how that's evolved. There's no more racism, apparently, which is always a good thing. You know, I'm gonna talk about that, but it's a great show. So what I have coming this week, I'm gonna have episode 21 of Young Justice. My live for Moon Knight this past week I did it at 6 p.m. but I'm moving it to 8:30 p.m. Honestly, I felt bad for kind of bleeding in on Elliot. So Elliot's live for Moon Knight is going to be at 5 p.m. Eman is going to be at either 7 or 7:30, and mine is going to be at 8 o'clock to wrap up Moon Knight. I already did see episode 8 for Atlanta. It was a trip. I will be doing that. Also, I'm going to be I have access for We on the City. They gave it to me a little late, but I'm gonna start doing recaps for that. Also, The Staircase. So that's gonna be 6 shows. You got We on the City, The Staircase, Halo, Atlanta, Moon Knight, and Young Justice. And there's another show. There's another show that I do have access to that I want to start on as well. I'm behind, but it's a surprise. I don't want to. It's gonna be a lot of work. I'm gonna tell Elliot after you can't tell nobody, Elliot, but I'm gonna tell Elliot. It's a secret, but it's potentially 7 shows this week plus the Doctor Strange. So that's a lot of stuff. So make sure you subscribe to both of us. All that good stuff. But guys, again, I want to thank you all so much. And before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery, and that's Elliot, and that's just our opinion. Peace out, and we'll see you next time. Oh, where's the button at?
Then rise and live again as my fist of vengeance, as my Moon Knight.